Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? The Group Home Connect. It's your girl Nicole coming at you today. So, I wanted to hop on here to say hello and to welcome all of our new members to the Group Home Connect family. So, we thank you for being a part of our family, and we thank all of our older members for being part of our family as well. So, I wanted to hop on here again. It is the end of the month. Wanted to kind of check in with everybody to see how everyone is doing with their goals for the month, your new goals that you set forth for this year. And if opening up an unlicensed group home was one of those goals, why don't you put in the comments as far as what you've done so far, if you started working on your group home, or if you have questions about the unlicensed group home business. So just want to hear from you. So put it in the comments, so that we can talk about it. So I also wanted to hop on here and talk a little bit about the difference between the licensed and unlicensed group homes, because we do have new members on here who may not be familiar with that business model, with the unlicensed group home business model. So, for those of you who don't know me, again, I am Nicole, and I'm the founder and the CEO of the Group Home Connect, where we teach you how to start and open up your unlicensed group home so that you can help your community and make a profit. So, unlicensed group homes, for some of you who may have not heard of them or may have thought that they are not legal, just kind of wanted to go over on, just do like a basic overview on what they are, the populations that you would have to serve, um, and how to get started. So, unlicensed group homes are homes that you can purchase your own home to do the business out of, or you can lease a home to do your business out of. All right. So, our unlicensed group home, when we get started with our unlicensed group home, one of the things that you need to know is the population that you want to serve. That's very important. You have to make sure that you pick the correct population, because any population that you choose with the unlicensed group home, they have to be independent. So when I say independent, that means that they cannot be bed bound, they cannot be wheelchair bound, all right, and they have to be able to make some decisions on their own, all right, because with the unlicensed group home business model, you don't have any staff. You have no 24-hour supervision, so your clients will be living there by themselves. All right. So again, unlicensed group home business model. Pick your population. Make sure you have the correct population. Um, and just keep in mind that they won't have any staff or anybody to be directing them, or telling them, hey, it's time to eat, it's time for you guys to go to bed. So they will be living there by themselves. All right. um, the other thing that you want to keep in mind is your location. All right, and actually that's the first thing you should think of is your location of where you want your home to be. You want to make sure that your home is in an area that is not, for instance, in a HOA, or a high-end area. You want to keep in mind that the clients in your unlicensed group home, they will be walking back and forth to the store. So you want to make sure that it's not in a high-end area where they would draw attention. Okay. So those are like the two main things, is your location and the population that you want to serve. All right. Um, Also with the unlicensed group home, because um, with this business model, we are not allowed to provide any type of services. So that means if you are the provider, you cannot go in there and help your clients bathe or groom or anything like that. All right. So they have to be able to do those things on their own. And if they are not able to do those things on their own, you are able to outsource that those services for them. So that is definitely something that you would need to figure out if they need to outsourcing when you are doing your assessments with them. All right. You never want to take anyone in your home that you know nothing about and know whether or not, you know, the level of care that they might need. So you always want to make sure that you do an assessment so that you can know if that person is the right fit. All right. So, in a nutshell, the unlicensed group homes are homes where we house independent people who cannot live by themselves but can live with others without 24-hour supervision, um, as opposed to a licensed group home where you definitely would need 24-hour care. Those folks that will be living in that home will be more dependent on someone fixing their meals, doing their laundries, and dispensing their medications to them. So, a licensed home, the state does require you to have 24-hour staffing. So therefore, your population will be a little bit more different. So it could be the DD population. It could be, no, very low functioning, mentally ill clients, Alzheimer's, dementia clients. So those are the type of clients that will be in a 24-hour home. People who need someone to prepare their meals and dispense their medications, maybe change their briefs. So that is what a 24-hour care home is. Unlicensed group homes, aka affordable living, we are providing shelter for people, for independent people who cannot afford to live by themselves or whatever the case may be. So they would need to be in a shared living situation. So, of course, they would have, in most cases, they would have a shared room. So it would be two people to a room. Um, and that is just so that you can make the most of your funds. So if you have a 3-bedroom house, you certainly can put 6 people in there and charge per bed. All right. So that is the nutshell of what the unlicensed group home business is versus the licensed group home. So I hope that helps you guys. If you have any questions, you certainly can set up a call with me. I will put my link on in the comments where you can schedule a call if you want to speak to me more about how to start your unlicensed group home. You also can text to 248-983-1300, and you can text me coach me now and I can reach out to you. And for those of you who are interested in starting your unlicensed group home, I do provide one-on-one coaching. So my one-on-one coaching is that one-on-one, so it's not group coaching. It will be you and I. We will be meeting weekly for 4 weeks, and I will be teaching you the ropes, the in and outs of starting your unlicensed group home. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful afternoon, and be safe out there. And I will talk to you soon. Peace.